Welcome to Divine Lotus Tarot. We're taking a look at, do you still have exes doing, do you still or do you currently have exes doing black magic on you for this current energy? Okay, we're going to pick up who of you have exes still doing or doing black magic on you. Okay, the still doing would be if you knew this person was doing it. For others of you, it would just be making you aware, if you were not aware, that you have exes that are actually still, or that are actually doing black magic on you. Now, before we get into that, you can book your personal private session with me through my website, www.divinelotustarot.com. You can also follow my social media site accounts, and any other questions pertaining to booking a reading with me or my services, you can find that information either in my bio or in the description box below this video. Okay, so we're starting with the zodiac sign of Libra. If you have significant placements of Libra or your sun sign is a Libra, the messages may apply to you. We're going to go through all 12 zodiac signs and end with Virgo. So the overlying energy we have is the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords talks about there's a lot of mental anguish and worrying and stressing that I feel I am picking up on the energy of those of you who actually do have exes who are doing black magic on you still. This could be because these individuals are constantly thinking about you. I also feel it's almost like a backlash of the black magic that they're doing. So it's like they're doing the black magic on you, but it's also just, it's not helping because it's making them continue to just think more about you. I think as well too, for a lot of you, this may not be working. They could be doing some type of black magic, varying from either wanting to get back with you or to try to hamper and hinder your relationships. But I feel at the beginning, middle, end of the day, it's driving them mental and it's driving them crazy. And I feel like a lot of them really should be seeking professional mental help instead of utilizing black magic. That's what this really tells me. These could be individuals who do have mental health problems, okay, who continue to do this for the fact that it seems like individuals who do black magic to get exes back, they are individuals who have issues, like I said, with mental health problems, but they also have issues with detaching. So these are individuals who have control problems, essentially. They want to try to dictate and control the outcome of your life. Okay, these are individuals as well too that they cannot control their own lives, but for whatever reason they feel that it is in their right. Okay, they feel they have some type of God-given right, which they don't, to try to affect or impact your love life or the quality of your relationships by doing black magic on you. Okay. Now, also at the same time, some of these individuals have seemingly moved on outwardly, okay? Meaning that they may have children, they may have moved away, they may be in other relationships, significant relationships, they may be dating. But these are individuals who are still closely monitoring, watching you, thinking about you, because as we see with the Nine of Swords, your energy is all up in their their reading. Okay, like you're coming up like 24/7 on their mind. They cannot stop thinking about you. Like I said, day and night, night and day, they're constantly thinking about you. They're constantly thinking about new ways to do black magic on you. They're constantly thinking about ways to try to sabotage your relationship. They're constantly trying, you constantly are on their minds, but they seemingly, like I said, have moved on, but they're still focused on you. So it's like they're in their own mental hell, because they can't seem to stop thinking about you, and they don't know why you won't think about them like how they're thinking about you, right? Which goes back to these individuals needing mental help, okay? And black magic is not something that I would advise for individuals who have mental health issues, because as you see, it just negatively impacts whatever is currently going on already that is disrupted, that needs to be assisted and reconciled mentally. It doesn't really help, okay? It worsens things, actually. So let's go ahead and get into the reading. We're going to take a look at those of you first, starting with the zodiac sign of Libra, and then go through all 12 zodiac signs and end with Virgo. So those of you with significant placements of Libra in your birth chart, we have the High Priestess, okay? The High Priestess and the Prince of Swords. I would say definitely yes. Those of you who were suspecting that you have exes doing black magic on you still, or were not aware of, yes, you do. Some of you, your ex is actually a practicing, like, high priest, high priestess, or they dibble and dabble in the occult. This is someone who you may not have known that they did this, okay? Because the high priestess is someone who could be very secretive, very private with their dealings. So maybe seemingly on the outside, they may not appear to be the type. They may not look witchy, or they may not look like they're into this, or they may try to act and pretend like they're not into the occult and whatnot, but they are. And I feel like for whatever reason, they just kind of feel like this is something that they're going to continue to do. For some of you, I feel like it could be because you're not talking to them, but I feel like they're trying to justify their reason of why they feel like they have some type of justified reason as to why that they are doing this towards you. And yes, they are. So moving on. For those of you with significant placements of Scorpio in your birth chart, I would say yes. You do have an ex. It could be an ex in particular who is actually maybe like, it could be like your ex spouse, okay, or your ex husband. For some of you specifically, this could be an ex that is at a distance from you. You may not live close to this ex. Um, but I feel like this ex wants you to come back. So if this is like a spouse or an ex husband, this person still holds you in some type of esteem or regard in the sense that the two of you are going to get back together. So I feel like they could be doing black magic to try to get you to win you back over, for the two of you to have another opportunity is what I'm getting. But yeah, so for those of you with significant placements of Scorpio in your birth chart, it's either your ex spouse, your ex husband. But it definitely could just be someone, like I said, I'm hearing megalomaniac. This person has control issues. So whoever this person is, it's someone who likes to be very dominant and controlling. And that's why they are still uh, negatively trying to be in your life, okay? As far as those of you with significant placements of Sagittarius in your birth chart, yes, you have individuals who are your exes who are either still or who are doing black magic on you currently. I feel like a lot of them are seeing the attention that other individuals are giving you. They could be finding out that other people have interest in you, and now all of a sudden this makes them want to be with you. So some of you could be in the public eye, okay? Or you could get a lot of attention, or you could hold some type of high sense of position, okay? Or public status and whatnot. And I feel like there are exes who want new opportunities with you. I feel like they could be doing black magic to get you to fall in love with them. Some of you as well too could just be the type where you just kind of like sit on your high horse. You don't really, like, you're not really giving them the time or day. So I kind of feel like they're trying to do things to try to produce some type of emotion or feeling for you to like kind of regenerate some type of feeling that you maybe initially had with this individual. But I feel like they want to present an opportunity to come back into your life, and they're just kind of waiting and trying to create and generate that opportunity, okay, so that they can come back towards you. So yes, you do, Sagittarius. For those of you with significant placements of Capricorn in your birth chart, um, I feel like yes and no. For those of you with significant placements of Capricorn in your birth chart, I feel like you do have exes that are watching you. They could be like thinking that it might be a good idea to do it. I don't feel like they've implemented it yet though. So I feel like it can be something like that they could be planning on doing. So at the moment, it could be something that they could be planning on doing. I don't see them. I'm not getting a real strong like yes. I'm kind of getting like it's like something that's on their mind. It may be something new that they've come across or that they may come across. Um, but I don't really see them at the moment. No. For those of you with significant placements of Aquarius in your birth chart, I'm getting yes and no. Okay. So for some of you with significant placements of Aquarius in your birth chart, I'm getting yes or no. I'm getting a strong hell yes for some of you, and then a no for others of you. I feel like, I mean, like for those of you where it's no, I just feel like they could have already did some type of black magic on you and already caused some type of catastrophic situation and experience in your life that has really negatively impacted your life. So I feel like those, no, like for some of you, no, it's a no, because they've already did some shit that really has like negatively impacted your life. So I feel like it's either backfired on them or it negatively impacted you. So now they're like kind of like running because they did this to you. For others of you, I do get a yes. And for some of you, this may be you have exes that are and exes that aren't. But take it how it may or may not resonate with you. For others of you, I get a very strong yes. Yes, I do feel like you do have exes that just want to. You have very strong-willed and determined exes that just don't want to let go. I don't know what you Aquarius individuals be putting on people or do to these individuals that just makes them not want to leave you alone. But you have some very like strong-willed and strong-minded individuals who are just very determined on like seeing to it to either get you back, like pay you back in some type of way, or they're like wanting to bring you back into your life. So yeah, yes and no for you all. For those of you with significant placements of Pisces in your birth chart, yes, you do have individuals who are exes who are doing black magic on you. I feel like for some of you, you have individuals where you may have did something to them, so I feel like your exes look at you as an enemy and they are doing work on you to get you back because you did something that negatively impacted their life. So they kind of see it as an opportunity that they can take, and I'm hearing every chance they get they're going to continue to try to ruin and disturb your life. So yep. For those of you with significant placements of Aries in your birth chart, yes, you have exes that are doing black magic on you. I kind of feel like this is kind of along the same lines of those of you, like the Pisces individuals. So maybe some of you got Pisces placements. I feel like you have exes that are pissed at you. Okay, they don't want to see you giving love to anyone else, is what I'm seeing as well too. And I just kind of feel like these are the exes that like exes from hell. Like these are individuals. It kind of feels like it's gonna be hard to get like rid of these individuals because it feels like they feel like you have wronged them in some type of way. So yeah, yes you do. Those of you with significant placements of Taurus in your birth chart. Okay, this is interesting. I feel like those of you with significant placements of Taurus in your birth chart, it don't really feel like you got exes that are doing black magic on you. It kind of feels like you're just under some type of divine judgment. So maybe you have done black magic on your exes. So I just kind of feel like whatever you have done to your exes, you're under judgment for that now. And that's about to come like back on you like very harshly and very quickly. So it kind of feels more so like if there was a sense that you did something to the exes, they don't need to pay you back because these are individuals who have been protected. They have some type of very strong protection around them, and their ancestors or their divine spiritual guidance team or God is just going to take justice into. It's like it's above them, so they don't need to do black magic on you. I don't feel like these are individuals who want to get you back or to be in relationships with you or anything of that nature. I kind of feel like it's kind of above them. They don't need to do black magic on you. Like it's kind of like the heavens, the spiritual realm, or whoever their divine spiritual beings are that they connect to, is gonna just take action on you. But this just kind of feels like y'all getting karma. So if you feel, I guess the reason why y'all are coming up in this matter is maybe if you thought that exes were doing black magic on you, I don't feel that they are currently. It just kind of feels like you're under karmic just judgment. So that's going on for you. For those of you with significant placements of Gemini, hmm. 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 I kind of feel like Gemini. Let me see. I do feel like okay, so you could have exes who are doing black magic on you. Okay, but whether it's them or it's someone else doing it, they have someone who is like very. I'm getting like they got like a shaman or something, or someone who is like so they went to like the ends of the earth or something. Like, it's kind of like what I'm getting. They went to someone very like someone who does whatever this is that they do. They do it and they do it well, and it's something that like they went to some type of like this could be like a foreign place or something like that. Like somebody went and got like a foreign shaman or something to like do something on you. So yeah, it's potent. It's potent, but it's also like it feels indigenous. That's the word I'm looking for. Someone went to get someone to do some indigenous type of witchcraft on you. So yeah, y'all do. Okay, so those of you with Cancer, no, you do not have any exes. You don't have any exes who are doing any black magic on you. I'm hearing no. Hold on. I heard no. I don't want you. So I don't know. I think they just want you to leave them alone. They don't want to have anything to do with you. So I just kind of feel like they're not bothered with you. I feel like they kind of see you for who you are. They're not interested in you. They're not thinking about you. So no, no Cancer. You don't. Um, who is next? Leo, yes, Leo, you do. And I'm hearing yes. Leo, I heard yes, you always do. You always got exes doing black magic on you. I just feel like, yeah, Leo, you do. I just feel like Leo, y'all are just someone who's highly desired. Okay, you could be just you're. I just feel like you're like regal. You're gorgeous. You're beautiful. Um, like I just feel like your exes don't want to leave you alone. I feel like they like your sex. Okay, that I feel like that's the strongest thing is what I'm picking up. Like they really like your sex, but I feel like they like your aura as well too. So it's something about being around you that just makes them feel good. And or maybe this is like some of you Leos that you like may splurge on other individuals. So you could be someone who is very like generous. You could be very generous and Okay, so say for instance, if it's money, if it's money monetarily, like you could be Leos who like very generously like lavish your individuals who you're in relationships with. So when they're with you, they know they always have a good time. They have a good quality of life. It's like you raise the quality of other individuals' life, like financially. Okay, you could like splurge on them. This could be like you show individuals a different quality of life. You upgrade them and things of that nature, or even just being with them, like you upgrade them in some form or fashion. Like you could put these individuals onto things that they have never been put onto before. So it's almost like when you get with individuals, like you raise their status or you raise their confidence or you raise their like their looks or something like that. Okay, so these are individuals who like yeah, they miss being around you because they don't get to experience that, or no one maybe like invests in them in the manner that you invest in them. But then I'm also getting into sex as well too. So I feel like they enjoy having sex with you as well too, and that could be why these exes do magic on you because they want to be back with you. They want to have sex with you. They want to be in your good graces. They want to be in your good company. You could be the type of individuals who attracts like a lot of abundance and affluence or just like good things into your life. Okay, that's just kind of what I see. I just kind of feel like you have good energy, good vibration around you, especially financially, or you're just very independent and you don't like sweat, like or you don't allow people to see you sweat or something like that. But I feel it's very monetarily wise. Like I feel like a lot of you like could be sugar mamas or sugar daddies or something like that. Maybe people don't know this about you. Like you definitely could be splurging on other individuals. That's kind of what I get. That's kind of what I get. Like I feel like you take care of the individuals who you love on very like well. Like you generously lavish them and really upgrade their lifestyle. So yeah, these individuals are doing black magic on you because they want to be a part of that. And last but not least, yes, Virgo. Virgo, yes, they are. Yep. And Virgos, some of you have had individuals doing this like for years. So it's almost like y'all need to cut cords. And I feel like I've said this to y'all before, but y'all need to cut cords because yes, you have exes that are they've been doing this stuff for you on you for years. Now, I don't know for some of you, if you go back and dibble and dabble with these exes, and that could keep you attached to these exes in some form or some fashion, or what it is. But I definitely feel like, hmm, hold on. Okay, Virgo, yes, you have someone, it feels like someone foreign who is doing black magic on you. I'm getting a interesting situation around y'all. Like you married someone or you were supposed to marry someone. You've been keeping someone on hold. They've been doing this black magic on you for a very long time. It feels like someone who is like a foreigner or something like that. Like you could have promised someone's like parents or someone's dad or something that you were going to marry this person or take care of this individual, and someone's been doing black magic on you this entire time. We're about to get into this one, so if you have significant placements of Virgo, we about to look into that. Besides that, if you want to book a reading with me, www.divinelotustarot.com. Be blessed.